Greetings. In this video, we will try to describe a basic lesson plan model or format that can be used by special educators to prepare a lesson plan for children with special needs in an inclusive or special school setup. It is based on a lesson plan prepared by the University of Mary, Washington for children with special needs. Please remember, this is a basic template and we encourage you to use your creativity and experience to modify or adapt the format based on the needs of your student and educational setting. Let's begin. Lesson plan. Name of the child. Date or week in which we will execute the lesson plan. Time, duration or length of session with the child. Grade or group in which the child is. Subject, area, skill that we are working on with the child. Annual goal as mentioned in the IEP, that is the individualized education plan for the child. In case we are working in an inclusive setup, we will try to correlate our annual goal with the curriculum goal. And in case we are working in a special school setup, we will try to correlate the annual goal with the adapted curriculum goal. Short-term goal. As mentioned in the child's IEP, goal that will help the child achieve the annual goal set for the child. Learning objectives, that is, learning outcomes or instructional objectives for the lesson. TLM or teaching learning material, that includes resources used by us, educators, to facilitate or enhance the teaching learning process. Examples include whiteboard, assistive devices, tools, technology, apps, augmentative and alternative communication like ISL, Indian Sign Language, PECS, that is Picture Exchange Communication System, manipulatives, audiobooks, visual aids, models, games, flashcards, do-it-yourself kits, reinforcer that is specific to the kid, audiovisual content. The list goes on. Testing the creativity of an educator to come up with a material or TLM that has the potential to engage different learning preferences and needs. With this, we move on to the introduction, which may include our opening routine and a hook for the topic or a developmental question or entry ticket that will set the stage for learning. Activities, ideally for a pull-out or one-on-one session, we will devise a set of interest-based, personalized activities to achieve the desired learning objective. If it is a small group session, we will devise a set of activities and personalize the support based on the different needs of the children in the group. Adaptations and modifications. Adaptations refer to adjusting assessments, material, curriculum or classroom environment to accommodate a child's need so he or she can participate in and achieve the teaching learning goals. Examples include providing content in audio format, tactile diagrams, infographics, and anchor charts. Modification involves making changes to learning goals, teaching processes, assignments, and/or assessments to accommodate a child's learning needs. Examples include shorter or easier reading assignments, MCQs, that is multiple choice questions or true or false questions or fill in the blanks instead of short or long answer type questions, extensions or challenging questions for gifted students, altering or changing the difficulty level of the content or learning outcomes for the child also fall under the shade of modifications. Next, we have assessment, that is, how will we assess if the learning objectives set for the child were achieved or not. If we are working on an adapted curriculum, we will carefully observe and note down the child's response before, during, and after the activities. Try and allow the child to demonstrate or express his or her understanding in different ways, that is, in the form of an audio recording, in the form of a presentation or a project or a drawing or a model through MCQs or a game or a puzzle. In case you are working in a setup that follows CBSE, IB or ICSE curriculum, we will try to incorporate exemptions and concessions the child is permitted to avail or use. For example, extra time, adapted questions, computers for a CBSE student. In the end, we have reflections, which is an integral part of the lesson plan. We will note down our observations, our reflections on how the lesson went after the session, is over, we can consider questions like how was it received by the student, what worked well, what didn't work well, and what can we do to improve. The way forward, that is points to remember while devising the next lesson plan for the kid. We hope this will help you in some way or the other to create a better learning experience for your student. To easily access and download this basic lesson plan format or model, please click on More and go through the video description. Thank you for reaching out and sharing your views with us. May the force be with you.